That's really annoying. Let's see. Everything died, but it's done. It's over. Internet died. Maybe, I don't know. Random error occurred. Is annoying. We don't like that. uh, Honestly, I'm just assuming everything is the problem because I don't know what's the problem. What? What is that? That's annoying, man. That's annoying. No. Dude. It's so annoying. Why are you so annoying? Uh, Thingy died. Love to see it. Of course you can't, dude. Why? There's no reason. There's no reason for it. There's no reason for it. It's just as it is. Why is this on a pulse? What? I, I, what? Why would I need that? I don't know. I'm actually on the verge of destroying all of this and just rebuilding it. This shouldn't really be the case. Aha. Huzzah. No. That was a terrible idea. I knew I couldn't have fun. It's actually going well. Others fun. Hi, I'm Sonic Friend Y. Sorry for stealing one of your creations. I did not intend to steal your work because time I already knew the dreams. Can you unblock me? Because I didn't intend to steal your work. You were new to the dreams at the time. Okay. Why'd you say this on that post? I don't get it. Other ways. With you. Wait. Paste. Internet. Did I not say it in here? I thought I did. There's an images channel. Why is there an images channel? Post in here. I don't care. It should be fine. It is a project showcase, after all. Hello, who's back? Oh, hello, Cooney's back. I don't know. It just said an error occurred, and it just ended. I don't even think it was an internet issue. It's just, I don't know. It could have been. It didn't say anything about that. Usually when the internet isn't great, it says some like network performance affecting the stream. Yeah, whatever. I don't really know what's doing this. Well, maybe. I want to see where the problem's coming from. Has it really been that long since I've done this? Okay. I'll change stash to. I mean, I don't think it can screw up anymore. Because it's just literally on the different buttons. I mean, I can't imagine it even being a problem anymore. Except I don't want it to be like this. Oh. Look at that. Same issue Yeah, it's definitely... I don't want that. Like, I don't want that at all. Absolutely not on either of those. So I'm going to go with the jump logic and make sure that doesn't happen. I don't... Can I even fix that? I don't... Oh, but on and I definitely could. Maybe. I should have made jumping up. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't do that before, actually. Oh, I just do it like this. Always forget. Timers have their own pulse thingy. Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah. That wouldn't work. I see. So then it would be like... Yeah. Okay. Trying to rationalize this. This timer is supposed to... Yeah, like 1 second. Flat. One. I don't even know what that was. Nope. Nope. Man, that's annoying. Why is it not is it not resetting or something, or is it just not? Is it just too long? Or too short, I should say. Okay, Oh, and you know, that kind of makes sense why the air dash would do that. This is hurting my brain. It doesn't reset, like... Right when I want to, I should say. I want it to reset when I, like, hit the ground, too. And, drop dash. This. Nope. Again, why? I don't know. Half a second. I mean, okay. It's still doing it, but it's just delayed, and, you know. Here's the thing. I'm thankful I have a bug that I can actually test. I am so tired of bugs that happen extremely rarely, and it's like there's no way I can test this. It's all or nothing. Oh, I've been in that type of land for a while. My game looks nice. Your game looks nice. Your game does look nice. I don't even know. Do you have a game? You might have a game. I don't remember. I remember you make little nice models. Oh, I see. If it's your game, then why does it suck? And then he's gonna say something like, "Okay, you can have it back." I know why it is. My game is amazing, awesome, and unique. Uh, do we know that yet? I don't know. Do we know that yet? I haven't seen enough of it. I haven't played enough of it. I can't even see the emoji. To go my phone to look at it. I don't feel like it. Water. Wrong pipe. Uh, okay. Yeah, PS4 streaming is, garbage. I mean, it just crops the word off. They don't have anything in place for that. Yeah, wrong pipe. It happens like a third of the time. Can you please make my game? Please? That sounded weirdly British. Can you please make my game? Can you please? Alright, there's been a few of these, but like recently I saw one where it's like help wanted, Sonic blah blah whatever, and like they have they had like 8 positions open. It's like, dude, you just want someone to make your game for you. Literally every position. I want some logic. I want some level design. I want okay, those are those are the main pillars right there. I want music. I want uh. I'm sure he went to the. I do see that much. That's my brother slapping my slave brother. I'm making it for B Quicks. B Quick. God, I'm surprised it went this long without saying his name, because I knew it would be a disaster. I just say B Quacks and leave it at that. Okay. The problem with this, I don't know why it isn't doing it like every time. You know, this logic just actually doesn't like. It just actually doesn't have a system in place for me to press X twice, or press X after jumping, which is insane. I can't believe. Okay, you want like me jumping, pressing X after I jump. About that. I don't need a super stupid delay anymore. Okay, never mind. What? Okay. About this carefully. I need to think about this. It has to be a pulse, right? Pulse, two pulses, pulse of jumping, and then a pulse of this. Which, okay, that wouldn't really work. I'm gonna delete so much of this. It's insane. Yeah. Starting over, folks. I'm so tired of this. Mostly starting over. On this stupid drop dash. And then I have to figure out why the mover doesn't want to, like, cooperate when I, like, specifically jump around an angle, or specifically drop dash on an angle like this. But I do it somewhere flat. I don't understand. I have it, like, I have a decent surface snap. And it works with a spin dash right here. I thought it was a delay. Not delay. I thought it was because I drop dashed slightly before it got my orientation on the ground, and it just shot me forward, not on the ground. That's not the case. I don't know what's going on. It's so weird. That's not gonna work. This doesn't need to be a pulse. What am I thinking? It used to be when I jump. I don't even know what that does. Oh, not holding it cancels it out. I don't think that really works because it's yeah, that doesn't really work. It might. I don't imagine it would. More like a decent solder group. Like a decent solder group. Or I'm rolling, which I mean, cool. So, uh, uh, what is this? What is this for? I don't even know what that starts. Dash kill. I'm deleting that. This is my main counter now. I don't care. I jump in the air. No, just goes before. Well, then why is it plugged in? I don't know. It was good before. Good before. Obviously, I'm gonna be in the air when I jump, so I don't need that. What else would I need for like the first action, the very first action? I just need to be in the air. So yes, I can move this over here. Jumping, increase count. When I'm on the ground. Bye bye. No more. That puts me in the state to do a drop dash. Right? And I need that. I don't need these anymore. That puts me in the state to do a drop dash. Do a drop dash. My head hurts, okay? Do it. uh... Ah, once I have that, and I hold this button, then it does this thing, I think. Does it need 4 inputs? Needs to be a do it though. That happens sometimes. Leave me in the state. Only when I jump. Okay? Only when I jump. Only when I jump. Only when I jump. For extra measure, do I even have a NOT gate for this? No. This plugs in to that, which I don't know about that yet. Extra measure, not necessary. Probably not necessary, but I have to be not on the ground. I need to start using like wire nodes so I don't completely confuse myself when I want to go back to my own logic. But I just do it anyway. My controller right now. There you go. That's why I don't like doing it. It takes too long. That's fine. This doesn't make sense. Okay, the action to be in a drop dash. Action to be in a drop dash. It's I can't exactly have it so it goes away when I'm on the ground. Maybe a delay. Because when I'm on the ground, I want it to do something. On ground. Oh god, a head. Oh god. Okay, now imagine this. If I did it with this, okay? God, hate myself, and that still has some problems too. Not a whole lot, but could be a little better. Controller. For the sake of making it look nicer. I hold it. I hold it. Actually, this might screw with it. Everything screws with it. Okay. And then the selector. Yep, that's what happens. I want music. Nice. For some reason he moves a little, so we might die randomly. What's I talking about again? Well, he's in the C. I want input C. And input C is that. That's the once animation for the loop. And that plays until I hit the ground. This stupid thing. Hey, didn't I have a timeline for, like, no, maybe not a timeline. What did I have? I had something that did. Probably deleted it because I'm stupid. Oh my god, I shot myself in the foot here. No, I might have just used a wire. It should be fine. On ground. Input C. On ground. The song's kind of getting old. And input C. We'll do this like nice little cool thing. And this timer, the amount of time you're in the air, can honestly be moved up. It's not no reason to be down here. If it wants to move at all, I mean, that'd be nice. By the time you're doing that, and that goes into all of these, it increases the sounds in the mover for when it releases. It's doing it before it's even on. And that needs to reset every time. So that's why I have the other timer, because it's weird. For some reason, I'm guessing it's because of all the other stuff you like have some turn on, whatever. That thing exists when this thing exists, okay? Everyone left. That's fine. This. That should happen. Doesn't always happen. I don't know why. Annoying. Probably put it down here purely for the sake of that. Just having it close. These thoughts are old. And this, you get your AND gate, so to drop dash. I don't really know why. It's a signal manipulator. Okay, I do know why. Not sure why it has that, but removing it doesn't do anything. I've done it before. I do know why. That makes sense to me. You're not holding X. I don't know. That's nice. I could not tell you why it's doing that. Dude, okay. How do I word this? On the ground. Alright, 2 problems. Because I removed the thingy. There's supposed to be a keyframe here, yeah. Yeah. Effects, strength. Sound effects for releasing it. This. Okay, why is this? This only exists when you're holding it. Shouldn't be any overlap here. This should. Honestly, when I'm on the ground, but I mean, not in the delay. These thoughts are all. There you go. Timer for that counter. And this should work as it should. This is not very entertaining. Especially doing logic. I can't imagine it. I'm gonna imagine it's like that. I don't remember how I did it. At all. So I done deleted it. Is it? Is it cool? I'm like, I haven't done anything like insanely. Okay, I have, but like, I'm not that amazing. I have a brain aneurysm for this stupid. And all my rolling stuff is in here. Actually, didn't mean to do that. It's like one of the only times I actively do it like that, where I don't care. I want to know where this wire is. That's important. Maybe. Kind of. Where does this plug into? I think that's something else. What the? I don't get it. Why is it doing that? I'm deleting all that. Nope. Nope. I don't want to deal with it. I'll figure it out by not doing that. Oh, God. This can annoy. I don't know why I have that there. It's not. It's kind of cool about it. 4 people? I get what? What's going on with this? Oh, you can see my air. It looks so much prettier in the test room. Well, in this area. I'm gonna change a little bit about it though. The lighting's a little weird, and how in the position it's in. It doesn't need to have the. I might have turned it off already. Well, if I did, I'm gonna change the angle of it so it looks less. You can see less of the little bumps on the model. Streams, God forbid you add smoothing to do different sculpts instead of just one. Advanced mesh stuff. The only thing it does that has the only advanced mesh stuff it has in this game is a bug, and it's super cool. I never actually used it myself, but it's super cool. Uh, uh, so what? 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 For some reason it was just the imp. What? It's jump, and then. I don't know what I'm doing. Damn. These thoughts are old. Pull out the old. It was right there. See, if I... See, this doesn't work. Look at that. It does what I would expect it to normally do. Okay, now it's not doing it. I don't get it. So weird. And God. I'm definitely not deleting that. Oh my God. Okay. And that's the not gate. That probably doesn't work. Do I need this? In like serious terms do I need something like this? I don't think so. What does this turn on? That? Okay. Okay. Oh god, there's so much going on. uh, happens. Sometimes this does something. That's weird. No effect. I mean, it's not correct, but it's interesting. Yeah. I was just curious what it would do. Oh god, I hate this game. Oh. Problems. Problems. Problem City. Ground. It's too much wires. I can't stand it. What do you want me to do? Unground. Look at the amount of unground wires there are. Counter. This is counter. This counter of yours. Too many wires. I don't know. I don't know why I did this. Maybe I should have deleted this and just like, it's weird. I don't get it. Why did I do this? Why did I do this to myself? And it still doesn't work. How hard is it to make a drop dash in this game? I want the button to do the button, and you press the X button, and then like it doesn't like automatically do it, which leaves room for the next X button, and then you do it. But I also want the first X button to be replaced with the roll in the air, so you can do that in the air instead of having to be on the ground, only having to jump, or having to press it twice in the air, which would be kind of weird. So I don't like that. Making a game is hard. What was I even thinking with this? So much. It's not gate. Not on the ground. Okay. Move it. Move it to that. So I know that. Not on the ground. Resets. What if I don't have it do that? What if I don't have it do anything? Okay. You're not on the ground. And it resets. And uh, not on the ground. What is C? There's no C. It's just there. Game dev. Yeah. You want to make like a 4D chess? God. games. Games. X. A pulse of X. Wait, what was this even for? What's this even for? Pulse of X being not on the ground. That's stupid. Just do the game, man. I don't know why that's here. And this rolling slash first jumping first or like initially, and this doesn't make sense at all. And then C is this counter, which don't know why it's here. Also doesn't make much sense. It restarts here. I don't know why. Okay, 2 wires. Input B on this AND gate. Those 2 things. It's just, yeah. Well, I expected. Not really, but whatever. I want it to do the thing, and then, like... Guess what? Another selector. 2 selectors for the price of 1. For the price of 2, actually. We're not doing any of that here. All I want, man. And then B turns this thing on so you can do it. And once you do it, it goes to input C. And it lets you do this all the way over here. I think. What's this for? Rolling. Yeah, I'll plug rolling in. What's that? Rolling. Not on the ground. And rolling. Okay, I don't know why. Just get rid of that. Expected that. Mania. What? They're plugged into the same thing. Why is this on and why is this off? What? What? Oh, it's because the scene was on. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, camera shaker. I will have a better drop dash today. I don't care how it goes. It's gonna happen. Should timelines should be fine. And this is rolling, and I don't know why. I imagine this would be on the ground. Uh, this is so I can have hit not break, so they don't do the thing at the same time. It's slightly different times, so one actually happens before the other. All I want, okay, on ground, get the last input of this. That should be the last possible timeline. Honestly, it could be this one too. It doesn't matter. Like, if you drop dash for like a very short amount of time, like you can't even finish this, it shouldn't matter. Yeah. Uh, why are you doing that? Okay, and then that should be you on the ground, and then all this fun stuff happens, including signal manipulator into the mover. uh, on ground. I don't even know what this is for, honestly. I just want to be done. This is painful. There's sound effects right here. What is this? That's some bad volume. Where did I get that from? That's better. That one isn't very loud either. Whatever. That's funny. That's a hee hee. It's a hoo hoo. A ha ha. Even. Imagine I do this whole thing without a counter. That'd be impressive. Out of my head. in this place for the amount of time. Actually, now I think about it. Amount of time. I'm in this mood. Wrong timer. According to my calculations, it's not gonna work. No. It didn't even finish the time. Love it. Dude, how? I know why. I think. This only exists off the ground. That's gonna screw something up, man. Okay. So should this. Nope. Yep. Okay. Screwed everything up. Just great, man. Oh. Great time. Great time. I don't even need two selectors. I could have made it so. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I should have two. I don't think it would have worked right without. Yeah. These are animations. These are functional. What's the Yeah, it doesn't cancel out. Wait a minute. Should feel. I know what I did wrong, man. Alright, well that was another failed attempt. Number, add it to the pile. Ooh, look, notifications. uh, yeah. That's neat. Sorry I wasted your time. Figure it out. Use nautical barrow as it is. I might have showed it last year, I don't remember. Not good. This is an old version. Probably did show it in the last stream. Looks kind of ugly, don't it? Oh, music's up here. Terribly unfitting for what I was going for. Dude, I hate this. I hate my game sometimes. I just want it to work. Because I'm not smart enough to make it work sometimes. I know I can. I made functional drop dashes before. I guess for every Sonic is different. I just don't like how that's a thing. No, no, I've done everything in my power to change that. It's not playable anymore because this is for a very different feeling Sonic. Now, let's go to an old version of it where it did kind of function. Before I deleted everything. This. It's gonna feel weird. Yep. Oh my god. I do see why I liked it. He had like a nice kind of bluish outline, but like if you stood still for like a minute and looked at it. Too much. Way too much. I do kind of like it, but it's... I mean, for one, Sonic could be like a little more blue. I don't know. It doesn't even look bad. I like it. I don't know, the outline. This makes it really hard for me to play, man. His air dash used to be kind of busted. Like, oh yeah, this thing is too low detail. I don't know how I went so long in this version. It's such an easy fix, dude. Oh yeah, you can barely control yourself in the air. It's old. I mean, there's no really consistent way to do that. I mean, okay. The air physics weren't great. I mean, I probably got used to it, but like... I doubt anyone else could figure this out. Oh god. I would say there is a bit of more flow to this. I don't even want to throw this all away. It's kind of cool. It's kind of fun. Except this Sonic's garbage, so... With, like, garbage air control. Oh. That was fun. I did have a shortcut here. Oh, I didn't do it right. There you go. Camera snap. I probably didn't add it yet. See? If the game didn't look like so blindingly colorful, I don't know. I don't hate it. And like Air physics were garbage. It is so hard to see. It's too colorful. Oh, my checkpoints didn't work at the time. I feel bad throwing it all away. Yeah. Now I know how an adventure team must have felt. Oh, hey, look at that. I'm not gonna look at old stuff because I did that last stream. Fix the drop dash. That's all I want today. I can't. Jumping, it does. Except sometimes you can jump. It's weird. I can't get that sound you make. My head. This counter, which is a result of this counter, which is a result of this AND gate. For some reason, excuse me, which not on ground, and a pulse of that. Now, can you explain to me why I did that complicated system here? I can't. I don't know. And somehow that works. What? Somehow that's vital. That's such a weird thing. Why did I do that? And it works. And actually, it's important. And what? I don't know. I don't know. It's actually like a counter plugged in to another counter. An in gate for being off ground. Instead of this, anyway, riddle me this. I already have it. I already have the input you would need. And it doesn't work. I'm already holding it. I don't... What do you even need left out of this? You need to be on the ground. Oh, I plugged it into the wrong thing. That makes sense. Of course, that would never happen. I mean, come on. What? On the ground, off the ground with the pulse. For some reason, going into two counters. I'm tempted at this point, just get a counter and then like have it set it to 2 and then like plug X button into it. It wouldn't work the way I'd want it to, mostly, but it would work kind of functionally, maybe. Because I want one of those to be this, rolling, or one of those to be rolling. things together. There's a mean bone in my body. That's just how it's gonna be, I guess. Oh my god. Oh. I just don't want it to do that thing. I want it to do my thing. Oops. I don't want it to do that. I want it to do. I don't. How does that even work? What do I need a pulse? Yeah. Okay. It works fine if I delete this, right? Not. Not. Not necessary, right? I think. It's connected to the prompt. I might have some turning that off. Or do I? Hmm. Hmm. Why specifically two? I don't know. Off and on ground. On. I bet these do the same thing. So complicated. The drop dash I made for Sonic Velocity had 0 issues, by the way. It worked perfectly. Exactly the way I wanted it. Granted, it was a puppet. I had some extra ideas, but most of it was just raw logic. I, I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. This is the exact same drop dash functionally. That game's deleted, so I mean, there's no way I can even look at it anymore. Damn. This is another reason I wanted. I was originally gonna put. I would say originally I was gonna move drop dash to R2, but this is such an easy thing to have it. So I press a button once, it doesn't have it happen again, and it happens again. And then this thing resets it, and then that thing, I'm deleting that, that's fine. This is plugged into that. This is too much. I don't think I ever need this much. No. After all this time. See what happens. You see, I don't... What? These pots are old. It's not hard to do. I hold a button down. It's not even the hard part. Like, it's not the hard part. I did the wrong thing. Jump logic. Or ring logic. Why would I need a pulse and a hold? Why? And then it needs to have very specific, weird things. I don't remember doing this. I don't. It just kind of happened one day. I don't remember doing that part. I remember the beginning of it, but I don't remember the end of it. I don't remember the middle of it, I should say. I mean, the middle part is boring. I need a pulse and a hold? I feel like the pulse comes with the hold, right? Right? I mean, a pulse first, maybe, and then a hold for, like, the whole thing. A pulse for it to even happen to begin with. That's... I still feel like that's unnecessary. And yet it somehow works. Sometimes. Sometimes. Sometimes I gotta figure out what these things do. These stupid wires do. I thought they were for these. No. And this is plugged directly into there. This is plugged into not X and that. Oh, what if I just make it this? Nope. Nope. Jumping. Kill it. How about jumping kill it? Both of them. Maybe one of them. I don't know. Nope. What about the other one? I'm actually just guessing now. It's opposite of what I want. Okay. And do it when I'm like, it plugs into the rev thing. So this thing is like the counter for releasing. Doesn't look like it. No, I don't even know why was it up there? If anything, this should be up there. Uh, the slots. Now, if we, one of these days, it's just gonna click, and I'll know everything. And I'll be the dreams master wizard guy who just knows everything. Nope, not gonna happen. This thing's plugged into this thing, which, I mean, okay, this. What does this do then? That's nuts. This this thing cancels out this thing, but to start this thing, it's plugged into the thing that is one of the ports for this thing. That doesn't make sense, and it somehow does. Look at this. Okay, okay, okay. So, the game only wants me to. Okay, so the game wants me to be I don't even know what this is for. This is for releasing it, I think. Right? Uh-huh. No. What? Okay. And then wait, what? So that is for that? Unbelievable game. I don't get it. What did I do? What did I even do? I don't know. I don't remember what I did to start all this. This is the most complicated thing I've ever done. And that beats drop the speed dash. I actually kind of understand that one, man. This is like what was I thinking? What was I thinking? Oh, to press a button twice, man. I don't know. I don't know. I had to call it, man. I might have to call it because my brain is fried. Oh. I'm definitely gonna redo this thing from scratch. Well, I'm gonna keep the animations in that, but like I'm gonna like delete all of this besides the cool, the effects stuff, right? Just kidding. Yeah, I'm. Oh my god, I might take one more crack at it. Okay. It sounds simple in my head. It really does. Like, it's simple in my head, and then once I do it, it's like, no, it's not simple. It is. I just want. I just want the thing to happen, and then the thing should happen. Is that too much to ask? I want to keep that stuff actually. Uh, the easiest solution to this would just be switch the controls. But then I'd have the same issue with the air dash. And do you want that? No, I don't want that. I don't want that. No, actually I wouldn't. It's different. It's different for the air dash. I know why it's like that. It's because I didn't ever program a counter. Not a counter. I didn't program canceling it out. It's stupid stuff because I never intended you to jump on the same button of international. I gotta do it like that. I don't want to. Shouldn't have to. I really don't want to do that. It's just a button that you hold down, and then like, as soon as you land on the ground, thing happens, and then you do it. Okay? But that makes it more like solid. Like, state type of thing. Bariza's drop dash is like it's a tap thing. You don't need to hold it down. Get that sound you make. Oh shoot. Oh. Keep forgetting it. It doesn't want to record the quick menu. It's, oh no. Someone's gonna see my notifications. Oh no. Oh no. They're gonna see me running out of PS Plus. Oh no. Oh no. Not paying for that again, by the way. I didn't even pay for the last few times. I'm so done. Stupid shit. It's a scam. I don't want to deal with it anymore. Maybe when I get a job. When I get a job. And like, sometime. So eventually. I should focus on this. Counter. What I do last time. It's a different counter. Counter. Jumping. And so you're on the ground. But there's actually a secret timer. Slight delay, by the way. I think ahead. Maybe. Reset it. Just a slight delay. Not important whatsoever. So I jump here. I'm being as smart, as safe as possible. I jump here. The only way it has to end is when I'm on the ground. Or one of the following. I realized this. Actually, should it matter? Nah, not right now. Right, jump or roll. Now, if I have it directly put into here, then it's just gonna start instantly, because this thing doesn't care. It's that state. Okay. For right now, pulse to get it going doesn't need to be at 0.2. What I say? Have it plug into the signal manip. Will that work? I don't think so. Turn that off right now. It still doesn't. Okay. No, wait, no, it's just the sound effects, actually. I mean, I don't have anything plugged into it right now, so, I mean... I don't know. I turned the signal manipulator off. I mean, it's... Okay, so only when I'm jumping. When I am jumping, I press the jump button. It is only when this thing can even be on. Have anything go through it to begin with. And then the manipulator we plug into B to start the animation. See? Why? That reminds me of like forces jump ball. Need a jump ball like that. See, I don't get it. I do get it. Okay, it's when I jump, this thing should be off until I let go. But then I get a new, yeah, jumping. Might be a free angle. Okay, never mind. Engage. Jumping equals no. This. That's what I meant. I mean, what on earth? What? What was that delay? Okay, I have a better idea. Pulse of that pulse that. No, I don't get it. Why? Let's of the jump goes no deal. No deal. Only like he's turn off for now, please. I am not that smart, man. I turned. Oh, they aren't all the same, so they can't all turn off. Why did... That's not what I selected. That's... It's because when I jump, it separated this stupid thing, and I can't turn it off. And it's not like I can counter it either. Okay. Here's an idea. Proposition, I should say. Two counters. Like into one. Okay, they aren't this. They don't. Okay, it's not like the last situation. Okay. And an AND gate. Two counters. Two counters. And then I might use that. 2 counters. Will this thing cooperate? 2. Count them. Actually 3. I'm not using yet. Might use it. 3 counters. Potentially 3 counters. And I don't think it's going to work. I want 2. It's not going to work, man. It's not going to work. Because of this. Why can't I separate them? I just want them to not do the same thing. I want one to turn off the other. And it doesn't work. I tried it. When I jump, it's specifically on the ground. Okay? Maybe make it to when your peak pulses turn on the other X receiver. To your top counter pulses. Turn on the other receiver. This one. I'll try it. Controller. Turn on the other X receiver. Well, if it pulses, then I'm gonna have like a very small window to press this. If it pulses the opening, I mean, this is just like the X, like it's like a portal to the X, and I close the portal. Very quick second. I can speak. Maybe I can put in an okay. Maybe not when it pulses in the other. Yeah, I was thinking about this too. Finish. I did try this, and for some reason it didn't work. Reasons. Because they could still be both on at the same time, and then the thing still wants to be on. Look. Because you can hardly separate these stupid things. Look, man. Two. Probably the simplest, easiest way you could do it. And it'll probably work, honestly. I mean, yeah, functionally that works. But there's things I want that can do that too. Actually, that works because it's the same thing. I can't separate those two. Except for when I somehow did. I don't earlier with the weird. Unless you make another receiver specifically for the second press. Well, I can't separate the second press. Because they're both X, but this one is just X when you're on the ground, and this is X when you're in the air. Okay, actually. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Why didn't I think of this earlier? Oh, receiver specifically for... Yeah. I could do that, but like, yeah, that would just be kind of annoying. If I did that, then I'd just do that with every other button. And it would get complicated, and there's probably a receiver limit, or transmitter limit. Yeah. Wait, what's my second input? It's the same thing, I'm not paying attention. Pretty please, work, pretty please. No! Come on, man. There we go. That part's kind of figured out now. And I can add the holding aspect later, maybe. I don't know. See how it goes. My dead shit at this point, because I'm actually so annoyed at how this is going. Even though it's a drive dash, and I want it to function like Mania, at least. At the very least. This will reset when on the ground. It didn't reset when I was on the ground. Who would have guessed? I'm joking. Because I would have guessed. Of course. See. That actually works. What the okay. Okay. I never thought that would work, but I guess it worked here. 'Cause it's just an empty port. Maybe that's why they added it. They're like, alright, you're gonna need an empty port. We specifically don't want you using the A port, so you can use this as an empty port for anything you want the game to fall back on. Alright. I see. Maybe they were smarter than I thought. Now, time for the probably harder part. The sound effects aren't playing, probably because I don't have them plugged in. I separated these two buttons correctly. Yes, I'm kinda. Now I can get to the releasing part, which is probably a billion times harder than I. Yeah. Figured out. I guess I had to take the difference. So this thing, yeah. I can have the whole aspect later. Just try and do this first. Godspeed, Spider-Man. What does that even mean? I never got it. So you never even plugged it in, man. Oh, I guess that makes sense. For like, yeah. Can't. Well, okay. That's in place. It should work now. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that should be working now. The release. Oh, you're in the air. Yeah. Well, I'm learning too. I mean, I mean, I don't know how long you've been on. This is my been 2.5 years. I'm still kind of stupid. The next part shouldn't be hard. In theory, it shouldn't be hard at all. It should be easy. Shouldn't have any issues. It just should just be all fine and dandy. I have 2 timers that I don't think I need this anymore. Just need another AND gate. Yeah. On ground. Bleh. Controller. I have it at 1. It still accelerates so fast sometimes. Like that. They should fix that, please. Oh, God. because I have everything for that delayed, so I get the raw value. It should be perfect, be fine. And for input A, we get this thing. That should give you that. And these beautiful sound effects. Also, I'm gonna have to kill this thing. It's probably gonna break, honestly. If I hit the ground, it should go away anyway-ish. I don't know. Alright, cute sound effects. I have bad stick drift, so this is annoying sometimes. Over here. That's the most important one. One of the most important ones. I'm a little hesitant to try it out. I'm sure there's an issue. Almost sure. Oh, functions correctly. Okay. It functions correctly, the animation's little weird. I'm gonna try and see what's going on with that. I mean, how about I just set it so it only exists when I'm in the air? What the? Oh, and I'm on the ground. Either of them, even with the delay or not. Actually, I didn't even do it with the right port. Yeah, I did something right, kind of. Insane. If I just like spend like years trying to figure out this bug, and it's like, alright, I don't care. This is how he looks when he jumps now. It's just a weird thought. It looks terrible, but you know. Never gonna happen. I cut the 5 years later. Well, dreams don't exist. It might. I don't know. I don't want to be pessimistic about that. But it delayed the inevitable day where everything the literal years of time we spent on this is like, alright, you don't get to do that anymore. You don't even get to, like, enjoy it. You don't even get to play it anymore. I love so dystopian. They already did that with Little Big Planet 3, man. I bet people put just as much time into that than this. I don't know, actually, no. Maybe this is more like complicated than that. But I bet it's pretty close. I bet it's not that far off. Man, I would have felt so bad. away. I just didn't have internet when I did. So I couldn't do any cool online creation stuff. Imagine you had like, I mean, these games on Dreams can have bigger scope. It doesn't take away from the fact there's so much stuff. It's unbelievable. And I go back to like focusing on this. Yeah, how do you have two wires plugged into putting in an A and it's still not an A? Dreams. God. They're both on A and they're still not on A. So stupid. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. It is stupid. Same thing happens with counters a lot too. Sorry, it wasn't the exact signal I wanted, man. It wasn't the like what does this do? Well, now he doesn't do it in the air. And it still does that. I'm glad I wasted my time. Because it still does that. Are you kidding me? How? This is such a stupid thing. I don't get it. The only way it can even happen now is for me to press X. Wait, what? Press. The only way this could happen is for me to be in the air. Oh my god, I gave up. I gave up. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna save this. I will. I'll save it. This is a lot simpler than the other. How it used to be. I might end it. I might end it. In fact, I will end it. Good night, everybody. If you like the two-parter. I'll figure that thing out. That's annoying. Goodbye.